The Coco Master. Tuanze? All right. As you can see right here on Power Breakfast, as they continue there, you're just going to talk a little bit more about it. I know you guys are wondering, such amazing talent, where can this be coming from? It's all about Vikapu Elite Basketball. I want to find out a little bit more about them, even as they continue to warm up at the back. But then hopefully after that, we'll see them shooting some hoops, as they call it. Maybe you'll introduce yourself to the Kenyan public.
My name is Cynthia Mumbu. I'm the CEO of an organization called Sports Connect Africa. And we're passionate about sports, but beyond sports, we're passionate.
It's okay.
It's where we're from. We're passionate about basketball. And I played basketball for many years. I started in the executive committee of the Kenya Basketball Federation, but I wanted to do something that kind of gives back and you know, gets young kids to play the game, but also, you know, to develop them from a life skills element perspective. And so we started Vikapu Elite. It literally is Vikapu as basket, but we want to put them in one basket and, you know, build their confidence, connect them with their game, connect them to each other, you know, build a brotherhood of sorts, and just get them organized. And, and that's why we started this. Right.
So so somebody was asking, like, what exactly does Vikapu do? And then also, like, what are some of the, like, I'm seeing different age groups represented here.
Yeah. So Vikapu, we have age group between 7 to about 18.
7 was when Michael Jordan started learning basketball.
Yes, you've seen Kobe, literally. His name is Kobe.
Okay, okay.
Yes, Kobe. Kobe's our youngest, and we have others around that age group. And then our oldest is actually 17, not 18. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So all these kids you see here, none of them is above 17 years old, and they're extremely talented. Very well brought up. We appreciate their parents for bringing them to us. But the idea is to develop their basketball talent. We realize that there's a lot of opportunity in sport. A lot of schools are taking kids for scholarships, but you have to be able to build that capacity. And so that's what we do. We have a group of coaches, some of the best. We have Coach Zadi and Coach Cliff, who are some of the best coaches in the country, and they come in their time and just get to connect the kids.
So how would, like, if there's a parent who's probably watching and they're wondering, okay, so my kid has always been bugging me about basketball, but let's just start with the idea now. I don't know how long the couple has been, how long have you guys been?
So we're about a year old now.
A year old?
Yes.
But even in your time, because you said you played basketball.
Oh yeah, I played 15 years.
What do you think it's like now? Because I know parents are normally a little bit, sometimes a bit skeptical to let their kids go out and participate in sports, because they're always like, itafika wapi.
Yeah.
You know? Like, so
I'll tell all parents. My mom is watching now.
All right. Shout out to Cynthia's mama.
Shout out Tata. We call her Tata. Yeah. She's always encouraged me to put in, to do what I love to do.
Right.
And that's one thing that I would like for parents to understand, that if they've got talent, allow them to nurture, allow them to, put in their time and nurture that talent. I have a son, he's 10 years old. He plays basketball. Unfortunately, couldn't make it here today. But, you realize that when your kids have time for sport, there's discipline. We teach them discipline. There's one thing about kids who play sport. You'll rarely ever find them, having time for crazy things. So we talk to them about the things that happen in life. The world has changed. So if you look at, kids now, they're either always on TV or on playing games and whatnot. But we bring them in a safe environment where we train them. We talk to them about their fears. We talk to them about their future. We talk to them about school. So it's very important that they take good care of their time in school. If your grades are not good, you don't come to our club, by the way. And that's something that we discuss.
So you have to be doing well in school, right?
Yes, you have to be doing well in school. Well, our hope is that we can be able to connect with universities and schools of higher education so that we can get kids scholarships. It's interesting. I actually got someone calling me the other day to say, hey, I've got scholarships for high school kids. Do you have kids who can come and play for our team? So those are the opportunities that we're looking at, and we're saying the parents can be able to allow them, because they're coming to a controlled environment. You have them for 3 hours, 2 hours. After that, they're tired. They go back home. Either they're studying,
eat and sleep. Yeah. So if I'm a parent right now and I call up and say, Cynthia, I have my son has good grades or my daughter has good grades, and I want them to come through. Yeah. So what typically are you walking them through? Like, what's like maybe a typical week for them? How many times a week do you practice?
Okay. So we have Monday to Friday over the holidays. Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're looking at probably starting an afternoon program, because we realize that there's some kids who go for tuition or for extra studies in the morning. But right now what we do is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're currently at Strathmore University grounds. And so what we start with is basics. So not every kid has the same. I think you've watched the older ones their ball handling is a little bit different. So, we start right from the basics. It doesn't mean that you have to have played basketball. All we need is for you to understand that you love the game or you want to play the game, and we come and we teach you from scratch. Then we have different sessions. So we have the athletic bit, so we train them on fitness, quickness. There's this thing that they do with the ladder where it's all about their leg movement, their leg coordination and stuff. Then they move to ball work, and then just before they are done, we take them through a session of playing, because there's no point of coming for training if you're not gonna practice what you're doing. And then after that, we have a 30-minute session of life skills and discussion. And it's not about what we have. It's about the kids. We like to teach them to talk, to tell us, what are they feeling, what are they learning. It's about them expressing themselves. And once kids are given that opportunity to express themselves, their confidence grows and they become better at what they do. Yeah.
All right, we're going to go and see a little bit more from the kids here, see if we can talk to a few, or at least give each a chance to maybe introduce themselves.
Great.
And so I guess the way they're lined up, we'll just start from here.
Yeah.
So I'll allow you to introduce yourself,
and
if
how
you've
old
caught your
you are.
breath, and how old you are.
My name is Kamau, and I'm 14 years old.
You gotta come up with a number. 43.
I'm 14.
You just turned 15.
Yeah, I just turned 14.
All right.
Yeah.
He probably wants to stand, so you can.
Oh yeah,
see
go ahead
how
and
tall he
stand.
is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, look at that. It's really tall.
So, what am I supposed to say again?
So how has your love for basketball and you being in Vikapu, how's that been for you?
It's been fine. I've learned a lot, and I've learned how to cope with my peers. Some of the people here, I've never even met them. So, yeah, it's been good deal.
All right, good deal. There's a lady here as well. Let me just stand up. Sorry, coach. I'll disrupt them from what they're doing. Yeah.
I'm Georgina. Yeah, and I'm 15, turning 16 this month. I love basketball. That's why I joined this camp. And during this training, I've learned a lot. That even if you're great, there are still things that you don't even know, and you're going to learn more.
All right. That's Georgina right there. That's tweetable. You can tweet using the hashtag Daybreak. Even if you're great, there's still things for you to learn. All right. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm Wanda. I'm 12, turning 13 this year. And I joined this camp because there's a lot I don't know about basketball. And it's a fun thing that kids around the world should learn. And it teaches us an important life lesson throughout it.
All right. Awesome. I must say I like your hairstyle.
My name is Sam. I'm 15, and I love basketball.
Is your nickname Sauce? Yes. Because everybody's. I'm hearing this Sauce. Yeah.
And I love basketball because many people think that it's a tall person-dominated sport, but I'm here to show other people that you can do it if you're as short as me. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations. Next on the line,
Kobe.
Young man they call Kobe.
That is his name.
Play basketball. My dad wanted me to play basketball. I'm 6 years old and turning 7 this year.
All right, and you love basketball. So Kobe is his real name, by the way. I've been told his nickname is his actual ID name. When he grows up to me a pesa, itakuwa inasema Kobe. Hata kwa check.
Hi, my name is Ethan. I'm 16 and I love basketball because it helps me improve in everything that I do apart from the game.
All right, awesome. Going over to the back here, the strong back line as well. Tall people over here.
My name is Emmanuel Muchuki. I'm from Naisula, 15, and I started playing basketball because I love Kyrie Irving, and I want to be just like him.
Just like him.
Yeah, and then Odongo told me about Vikapu, and like I don't know, I just started coming here, and then I improved. Still working on my shot, and I know they can help me because Vikapu's more than just a basketball camp.
Right.
It's like a family.
Right.
And I'm proud and thankful to have him in my life.
Awesome, and all the best. I know you'll be like him and better than him. Yes, sir. El Capitan in the building.
Yeah. So my name is Leonardo.
DiCaprio? Sorry, I'm just kidding.
I'm the captain. Vikapu for me is okay. For us, it's a platform to learn new skills for basketball and life skills, and I think we're ready to change the game if we put in the work. I mean, our coach tells us 10,000 hours become great, so that's all we're all about, to change the game. Yeah.
To get that 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
All right, you practice by that is the perfect post-game interview. You say, we just want to change the game, and that's what we're going to do. 10,000 hours and we're done. All right.
Hello, my name is Neville. 16 years old, turning 17 in October. I came to Vikapu to become a better basketball player, become a better person, because stuff you learn in basketball you use in life and in society. And I just want to be great one day.
All right, you will be great one day. Awesome.
Hello, my name is Lloyd. I'm 16. For me, Vikapu is more of a community where we can all play basketball together and learn from each other. I came here really not that good at basketball, in my opinion, and I've definitely learnt a lot from the coaches and my peers. Yeah.
All right.
Hello, my name is Robert Odongo. I'm 16. I'm turning 17 in a few days.
In a few days, which day?
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Happy birthday!
Yeah, thank you. So, anyways, I came to Vikapu to learn basketball, especially the mental part of basketball, because I noticed basketball is not always about just physical skill. You also have to put some brains into it, and also work with other people.
All right, work with other people as well.
Hi, my name is Neil. I'm turning 15 in a few weeks. I came to Vikapu because it's mostly deeper than basketball, because it showed me that you need mostly discipline, a lot of determination to play the game.
All right, so I guess Neil had the deepest comment because he had to go last. He's had everybody's comment, so it came out deeper, yeah. And there's some coaches as well. I don't know if just very quickly introduce themselves. I don't know if we are standing in the right place for the light, so I guess we'll move forward so that we get to talk to some of the coaches real quick. Yes. Come on,
guys.
Come on, Pondy Front. All right, everybody's looking at you. So I guess now, yes, introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name's Cliff, coach. I've been coaching basketball for over 25 years, and I've been coaching pro in Rwanda for the last 12 years. Currently, I'm handling the Kenyan national team. Yeah.
So so how often, because Cynthia talked about also the athleticism of it all. So how fit do you generally need to be? Do you to practice? What are you practicing? How many times a week do you need to hit the gym? Is it running? What do you need to do to be fit?
Okay, it is like an all-round thing. You go to hit the gym. You go to keep your body physically fit. Well, yeah. Fit, eat well, and then work on the fundamentals to develop your skill level, and then be able to compete at a much higher level. So that's what we are trying to do: develop start early with these young kids, so that they're able to, when they get to 18, they're able to perform at a high level.
At a high level. Yeah. All right. And you, sir?
I'm Patrick Oriana.
Air Kenya.
Why do they call you Air Kenya? Is it because you like Air Jordan? Do you dunk?
Dude, no one could dunk like this guy.
Actually, nobody could dunk like me for 7 years back to back.
7 years back to back.
Yeah.
We're in the presence of greatness, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And for 7 years, he's been 25 years, 7 years back to back. What do you think about the game of basketball as it is today in Kenya?
The game of basketball has had its ups and downs in Kenya. Yeah, so the reason why we're actually doing this is because we want to get it to a certain level of uniqueness, and that's why we are doing what we're doing, because I'm actually a retired professional basketball player. Yeah, so I believe in building the younger and nurturing the younger talent. Yeah.
All right, I know we are running out of time. I'll just quickly introduce yourself and also tell us.
I'm Zedekio Ngangotieno. I'm also a coach, basketball coach at Vikapu. Also run a similar program at Kayole with kids. So this is just passion and love to me. When you're able to give back to these kids and just see them grow, that is the beauty of it. So like Kobe, in the next 2-3 years, Kobe will be a different player. And that is the beauty of it, because if you don't start early, then we'll never make it. Yes.
All right. And finally, maybe you can also tell us where we can find you guys also. And also Cynthia will add some more on that. And introduce yourself too.
My name is Grace Aswani. You can find us on Facebook at Vikapu Elite Basketball. Even on Instagram is Vikapu Elite Basketball. So my role is just to make sure that the kids have what they want and they are comfortable during the camp. Yeah, and we want more kids to join the camp too.
All right. Yeah. Okay, Cynthia, maybe as a final comment, what would you like, maybe people to, if guys want to get in touch with you, what can people do to enable these kids to also go to the next level?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So you can find us, you can call us 0772 913637. So that's 0772913637. You can find us on our company email. So that's sports@sportsconnectafrica.com. And we're on Facebook. Easy. Vikapu Elite Basketball. Yes. And the camp is still going on. We're actually extending next week. So we
Where
want,
is it?
we're going to be at Strathmore School. At Strathmore University, sorry. Strathmore University in Sports Ground in Madaraka. So we're open. We'd love for the kids to come. Parents, trust me, I'm a parent. My son's 10 years old. I want you to know that we want to take care of the kids so that they can come back to you and you can be happy. I actually got a message from a parent yesterday. We were teary-eyed. And she said, you know, when I brought my son, my assumption was that, you know, we're just getting him out of the house. But he's come home and in 1 week, he's more responsible. He's talking to me about standing up, or there were guys who were telling him you need to step up. And usually when kids come together, it's about bullying. But here he was told, you know, you have to stand up. You're one of us. You have to be, you know, and that brotherhood, that togetherness, that's something that's missing in society today. So we really want to bring them together. And I'm telling parents that we're ready to take care of your kids. Bring them to us. We'll be, you know, we'll be in a space to be able to bring them back to you, you know, better than they came to us.
All right. So, of course, in case, like she said, the different Vikapu Elite, in case maybe you're just joining right now, you're like, whoa, what's that all about? Well, after this, we're going to post pictures, of course, on my personal page. And in case you can't find them, you can always reach out to us. A beautiful initiative. Oh, I can't wait to see Kobe. In a few years, I'm like, I interviewed him. Now he's making all this money. I interviewed him. Not really interview. All right. So, make sure you keep talking to us using the hashtag Daybreak. I don't know if you're going to toss it to the other side, or we're gonna wrap it up right here. Anyway, thank you for watching Daybreak. In case you're tossing it over to the other side, I'll walk the other side as well. And I think we are. So yes, we're gonna toss it over to Wahiga, Joey, and Fred as I go over there. But the hashtag is Daybreak. Now we'll photo the
Yes, Willis.
Yeah.